72 miles outside of Nome, Alaska, down an unpaved highway riddled with rocks and potholes, is the village of Teller. Nestled along the west coast of the Seward Peninsula, this village once boasted 5,000 people during the days of the gold rush. Now it's 250. Here in this school gymnasium, approximately 200 people have come together to share their cultures for 2 days of native food and music at the 4th annual Teller Music Festival. The music is represented by 3 native villages: Teller, the Mission Brevig, a smaller village across the bay from Teller, and the King Allen Group from Nome. People have come from all over the state just to partake in the festivities. They crowd in on bleachers and plastic chairs and spread out all across the gymnasium floor. Three to 6 elders are sitting in a row in front of the audience. In front of them, they have their drums called chuduyak. It's the only instrument used. They are shaped like a tambourine about 2 feet wide and made from the dried thin membrane of walrus or seal. The dancers are lined up in front of the elders and dance in unison. Their heads are bobbing from side to side like curious swans. Their hands are weaving patterns in the air as they sing along with the drumming. The women are dressed in kuspuks, a hooded garment of thin floral patterned cotton that falls about mid-thigh. They are worn over jeans that are usually tucked into mukluks. There is no set begin or end performance time. Each village will play until they are ready to stop. For 5 hours on this evening, the villages will perform to people socializing, watching, talking, and even sometimes joining in. Children are running around underfoot, overfoot, and sometimes they'll even run up and join the dancers too. Sometimes this festival can go long into the morning. This night, however, is different. Everyone has been waiting with great anticipation for the closing act, Pamiwa, a well-known native a cappella group from Anchorage.
Everyone say Pamiwa!
Pamiwa sometimes plays with a full band of musicians, but this night it's just the 4 of them. Stephen and Philip Blanchett are brothers from Bethel. They're of Yupik Inuit and African-American descent. Asi Kayarayok is Tlingit, and Karina Moller is a classically trained Greenlandic Inuit. Stephen says their name literally means the tail of a dog.
But in dancing, in Yupik dancing, it refers to the tail end of the song. So in our songs, in our dances, we have a beginning, first verse goes to the middle, which is the chorus, and then a second verse. And then there's a thing called a pamiwa, which they're asking the tail end of the song to be repeated.
Pamiwa isn't just well known among the Alaskan Native communities. In 2003, they were chosen to represent Native American music at the Grammy Awards and have been touring all over the country ever since. Their popularity rises, but they hold steadfast not only to their roots, but the roots of all people.
Yeah, it's like our message that we're always, kind of sharing with everybody, not just the youth, but especially the youth, but to everybody, is just just being proud of who you are and where you come from, and recognizing your culture, and in many cases all the different cultures within you.
The people are lit up by the entertainment of the evening, and by 1 a.m. everyone is sleepy, yet smiles seem to be spread across every face. It's a good night to have been in Teller. This is Tika Ballas with KRUA 88.1 FM, Anchorage.